How are you? Grade 6. Today we'll solve test of October number 2 from المعاصر book, page 31. October test 2. Question number 1. Choose the correct answer. Letter A. 20 plus 16 equal 4 multiplication by space plus space in parentheses. We know 12 and 16, the greatest common factor between two numbers here equal 4. Then we can find the first number here by using division. 20 divided by 4 equal 5. 16 divided by 4 equal 4. The result will be 4 times 5 plus 4. Question letter B. In the algebraic expression 5x plus 4, the constant here will be what? You want to find what? The constant. In this example we have 5x plus 4. The constant here equal 4, but 5 here we called it coefficient. Then you must write 4. It's constant. Okay, you want to find the constant about this expression will be what? Will be 4. Choose letter C about question B. Question letter C. Choose the correct answer. Letter C. The rational number lies between negative 2.4 and negative 2.5 is. We can find the rational number by two numbers here by put 0 here. Okay, and what is the next number here? He give us next number negative 2.5. We must put 0 here and find any decimal number lies between negative 2.40 and negative 2.50. It will be what? Negative 2.4 and 1. Choose letter C about question letter C. The number will be negative 2.4 and 1. Question letter D. The base subset of the number 0 is, we know 0 is subset of natural number. Natural number beginning by 0 and then 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. So we call natural number, it will be set of 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. It's called what? Natural number. It's called natural number and reverse it by this letter N. Then 0 is belonging to a set of natural number. Shows letter B. Question D shows letter B. Question E. 3 over 4 plus 2 over 4 plus 1 over 4 plus 1 over 4. We can add all fractions here by write 4 in the numerator. 3 plus 2 equal 5. 5 plus 1 equals 6. 6 plus 1 equals 7. It will be 7 over 4. Okay, where is 7 over 4? We must convert this number because it's improper. Convert from proper to mixed number. Write 4 in the numerator and 7 divided by 4 equal 1 and the remainder 3. Then the result here will be letter C about question letter E. Next question here, number 2. Complete the following. The smallest natural number is 0. The smallest natural number will be what? 0. Letter P. Absolute value of negative 3 equal 3. Question letter C. Greatest common factor between 4 and 9. 9 can be divided by 4. Then we must add 9 to 9. 9 plus 9 equal 18. 18 can be divided by 4. Again, divided 27 by 4. We can't find it. 27 can be divided by 4. Again, it's 9 to 27. It will be 36. Okay, he want to find what? The greatest common factor between two numbers. The least common multiplication between them 36, but the greatest common factor between 4 and 9 it will be 1, because 4 and 9 can't be divided by any numbers without 1. So 4 and 9 we call them the numbers here relatively prime numbers. The relatively prime numbers 4 and 9. Then the least common factor between 4 and 9, it will be 4. Who can tell me the steps? We can solve this example by using the steps. 4 equal 2 times 2 and 9 equal 3 times 3. And then if we draw the Venn diagram between two numbers here, 4 equal 2 times 2 and 9 equal 3 multiplication by 3, we have in the similar numbers here, this empty. Then the greatest common factor between two numbers will be what? Will be 1. It's the greatest common factor between two numbers. Question letter D. Letter D. 15,205 divided by 32. We can use the here long division. 15,205 divided by 32. 1 divided by 32, we can't do it. 15 divided by 32, we can't do it because it's smaller than. 152 divided by 32, you must clear one digit by one digit. And 15 divided by 3, it will be 5. 5 times 3 equal 15. So this number we can find the result by multiplication by 5 to find the number less than 152. Look at here, 32 times 5. 2 times 5 equal 10, 0 and carry up 1. 3 times 5 equal 15 plus 1 equals 16. 160 is greater than. Then you can write 32 times what? Times 4. 2 times 4 equal 8. 3 times 4 equal 12. 128. You can write 4 outside because 128 is less than this number. And then you can find the difference between two numbers here. 152 subtracted by 128. 2 minus 8, we can't do it. Borrow 1 from 5 will be 4, and this number 12. 12 minus 8 equal 4. 4 minus 2 equal 2, and then drop 0 here. 240 divided by 32. Disappear one digit by one digit here. And then 24 divided by 32 equal 8. You can find the result by multiplication by 8. 2 times 8 equals 16. 6 and the carry up 1. 3 times 8 equal 24. Plus 1 equal 25. It's greater than. Then you can find the result by multiplication by what? 32 times what? Times 7. Less than. Write a number less than 8. It will be 7. 2 times 7 equal 14. 4 and the carry of 1. 3 times 7 equal 21 plus 1 equal 22. It's less than this number. Write 7 up here and 224. Find the difference. 0 minus 4, we can't do it. It will be 3 and here 10. 10 minus 4 equals 6. 3 minus 2 equal 1. And then drop 5 here. It will be 165 divided by 32. We can find the result here by disappear one digit and one digit here. 16 divided by 3. Look at here, 32 times 5, it will be 160. It's nearest 2. Then you can write 5 in the quotient here and write 160, and the difference between them, it will be 5. Then the result will be 475 and the remainder 5. 475 and the remainder what? Remainder 5 is solution about the sequential question. Okay, 475 and the remainder 5. Okay, next question. Number 3. Find the greatest common factor and the least common multiplication of two numbers 35 and 42 by using Venn diagram. Okay, we know 35 equal 5 multiplication by 7, and 42 equals 7 times 6, and 6 equals 3 times 2. You can use the Venn diagram to draw two circles cut in this part. Right here, the prime factor of 42 equals 7 and 3 and 2. The common between them will be 7. Then 42 here, write the prime factors of 42 here. It will be 7 times 3 times 2. Write 3 and 2. And the common between them will be 7. the highest common factor between two numbers here, it will be 7. And in this part, you can write here 5, because 5 times 7 equals 35. Then the greatest common factor between two numbers here will be equal 7, and the least common multiplication will be 3 times 2 times 7 times 5. Okay, it will be 3 times 2 equals 6. 6 times 7 times 5. Okay, again 3 times 2 times 7 times 5. Clear? Okay, 3 times 2 equals 6. 6 times 7 equals 42. 42 times 5. 2 times 5 equals 10. 0 and carry up 1. 2 and carry up 1. 4 times 5 equals 20. 20 plus 1 equals 21. Then the least common multiplication between two numbers here, it will be 21. 3 times 2 times 7 times 5. Find the rational numbers between 3 over 4 and 4 over 5. First step, we can find the least common multiplication between two denominators here. 3 over 4 and 4 over 5. Least common multiplication, it will be 20. Write 20 here, and this number write 20 in denominator. 4 times 5 equal 20. 3 times 5 equal 15. 4 times 5 equal 20. 4 times 4 equals 16. We haven't any number lies between 15 and over 20 and 16 over 20. You can multiplication by 10 numerator and denominator here. Multiplication by 10 numerator and denominator and numerator and denominator. You can find any numbers lies between them, such that 151 over 200. Okay, then the number will be what? 151 over 200. Okay,